Oh, oh. Keep forgetting to do that. But hey, let's look at this. I do believe I have it mostly working now. We set that up. Oh, things are quiet now that I've turned my master volume down. But I do probably need to turn this master volume down. I made some adjustments to that so that it covers a wider range. And it automatically goes in, and it fails like every third time. I don't know why. So there's this button. This is supposed to be able to I have it set up where, okay, so that it goes through this chest and the comparator works properly, and it doesn't leave that chest until it gets through this comparator, and this comparator triggers adding more, or at least it's supposed to, but it's not doing that anymore. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's watch this. It's going to get down there. Watch that at the bottom. It's gonna turn. And then... now it put too many things out. Four ticks. Man, these screwdrivers really don't have very good... like, what am I trying to say? With the durability. Maybe it's just because I've been using it so much to adjust settings. Okay, it's gonna turn green in a moment. And it didn't put anything out. Why? Why? This is at 8 ticks. This is at 4 ticks. It was working earlier. I'm gonna put this NOT gate away. Don't need all those sticks. But yeah. Okay, you turning green. You go through. Okay, yes, that is how it's supposed to happen. You see, and it automatically dispenses 3 more. I decided to leave all these mana spreaders here because it makes it look a bit cooler. And let's throw those crop sticks back in there. You're gonna work again? Nope. You put 2 diamonds down. Ah! Like these hyper rationing pipes are working well, but the rest of it isn't, and it's annoying me so much. Okay. Because you've got round robin. Insert item filter. Remote awareness. And max downgrades is 1. Might need to do a bit more stuff with that. My goodness, it's like, why? Okay. So this might look a little different, and that is because a creeper decided to come by and wonderfully offer me a renovation. So I had to redo it, and I decided to think about it a bit more, or make a few more stuff with the Project Red, and it's working. And I did end up changing the item conduit and chest to just a couple hoppers. I decided to give it a nice facade as well, although as you can see some of the redstone is still poking out. So let us look at this. Of course we have this to turn it into the turn the ingredients into Terrasteel, the open crate hopper. This hopper is the one that gets filled with one of each item because of our hyper rationing pipe and our transfer nodes coming from here. Goodness. And we have our output Terrasteel, and we have our drawer full of blacker lotuses. So how does this work? Well, when we turn this on, and with the breaker switch, it comes over here. Have to use just the barren red alloy wire, and then it will be able to pick up power from the block it's sitting on. Just wanted to make sure that yes, that is always active. Then we go to a red insulated wire and a null cell just so that we can have wires crossing. It goes up here. Okay. We have a pulse former here, and we also have an AND gate. Now this pulse former is to start the initial round of it is to kickstart the engine, and this AND gate is so that we can turn it on and off, but let us get back to that at another time. So, then the pulse former comes out of here and it goes into a NOT gate, and it outputs on this side and it snakes its way around over here to a repeater at 32 ticks to give it enough time and to let all three of these items go to the open crate. So that's how we get the items into the open crate. And then let's go through the locking logic. So we have a comparator coming out of this repeater to see if there's anything inside of it. And if there is anything inside of it, well, first off we have this timer so that we can have a bit of a delay. Then we have our repeater set to 16 ticks, and then we have a NOT gate which inverts that. So if there's something in the repeater, let me actually grab a multimeter so that we can see 249. Because this timer is getting power, it is not releasing any redstone out of it, and so the output of this repeater is null, and the NOT gate turns it on. So what happens from that, let me do this over here so we don't get any extra noise. But once the timer loses power, then And the first time it does not send a pulse, but the second time it will actually send a pulse. And then that pulse goes through the repeater and into the NOT gate. Right, and then this turns off, ends up turning off for 16 ticks, allowing each of these transfer nodes to put a new item into this hopper, which will be empty because we already gave it enough time to clear everything out. And to give this line some time to do that, we just set the interval for 3 seconds. So that's all fine and dandy, but how do we keep it going? So right here we've got a comparator coming out of this hopper, and it's going to the green, and if the input from the breaker switch is turned on, then it just needs to see that this one turns off for it to send another pulse. But this line also goes down here, or across the top of the null cell into a NOT gate, and the output snakes its way all the way around here into a repeater into this hopper. Meaning that this hopper is going to be locked until it's going to be locked and holds the Terrasteel in the hopper until it has started off the next cycle. And then it will allow that Terrasteel to go into there. So let's see it in action. 1, 2, 3, and it starts up. All those fun sounds coming from downstairs. And we're getting greener and getting greener. And whoop, that goes in there, and it starts off another cycle. Now let's go and view it from up here. It'll take a bit of time for the next cycle. So we just gotta wait and listen to the wonderful things. And these do actually change color a little bit. So see, it turns off, and then it turns back on. And then we hear the timer tick, and we get some new mana items. And if we undo that, then this will be the last Terrasteel that it makes. And there we go. And we see that it did not pass through to start another cycle. And so that's where this is at, and this time I did make sure that there are no dark spots, and I shall have no creepers or anything spawning. Seriously, it's like, of all the mobs that could have spawned, it was a creeper. That was annoying. It was very annoying. But at least I have something that definitely is working consistently. I probably got like 11 from when I was building it, but we do have a block of Terrasteel. So let's throw that in there. Okay, is that going to take some time? Am I going to need some of these lotuses? Oh, come on. Throw it in. Thank you. How much mana is that going to take? I am doing this right? Okay. Magical crops. Weak infusion stone, a block of Terrasteel into a mana pool. Do I need the catalyst? I might need the catalyst. I'm not entirely sure. You will need it. No blaze rods. Actually, do I have potion or brewing stand? Nope. Okay. Oop. Oop. And we have our alchemy catalyst. And if I am assuming this correctly, we want to put this catalyst underneath that. It changed the bottom. It changed the bottom. Oh, yep, there we go. We got it right. And now we can start with magical crops. Of course, these are going to need the catalysts as well. So, how many have we gotten in here? Let's grab those. Actually, I might want to change that over to a compacting drawer. Let's see. Oh goodness. My mouse is just all over the place. Let's drop those in. We've got 3, 2, 3. But now we want to do 2 of the regular to get the strong and the strong into the extreme. So now we can do all of them, but this one is going to take a while. But now we can start converting some of this Minicio into Accio Essence, and Accio into Crucio, and Crucio into Imperio, and all the way up to Zavicio. But that'll probably take some time. Let's throw that back in there. Weak, regular, extreme, and strong. Should set up some crafters while I'm at it too for that. And I should also go back to the main frame. And clear out some more of this stuff of the items that don't get saved. Or don't get brought from there. 416. Let's grab all of those. And now that is going to be a lot cleaner. Get those in there. Oh yeah. We've got our bucket. We've got our bucket. Did any of those go into our knapsack? Nope. That has to be done manually. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that I moved all that stuff downstairs. How many am I at now? 330. Nice. And that is, of course, still full. I'm thinking that when... Oh, hello. When I get around to some of those endgame tasks, which... like the one that has you... generate 1 billion RF per second, that I'm just going to put that all into a capacitor bank. Wait, what? Did something just fall over there? Looked like something fell over there. Oh yeah. What's that? Oh, what? What? Oh, no, no, do not fall. Okay. Oofda. I think it had something to do with those mobs that were falling. What is going on? I'm staying away from there. Let's see how many chicken eggs we have now. Okay. But yeah. Have the ability to auto make Terrasteel. Not sure if I can use that same setup for other things, but at least I've got the Terrasteel set up. Was that running while I was over here? Yep, it sounds like it. Which means that I can AFK over there and be generating Terrasteel over here. And I just left these at the normal. I didn't upgrade these at all, but I did fill them up. So yeah. Also, I thought these were only supposed to have items of the same type, but I guess that is not right. I suppose. Anyways, should probably get back to work. I mean, it's still my lunch break, but oh well. Or at least grab some lunch. Of course, that's full. I'm just really happy to have this done. Just so satisfying to finally have it done. I can't tell you how big of a pain it was to figure this out. But now I do. The only reason these stone bricks are here is because I needed more space to be able to cross these wires over each other. Because look at it. Everything is just so together. And these ones have to be either uninsulated so that it can transmit through the blocks to power the transfer nodes. These ones have to be that way for the same reason for the hoppers. And yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess I should not forget, we have some unclaimed rewards. Oh hey, there's one in here. Oh yeah, I did finish that one. So let's complete that under beta. We can complete that. We can complete that. We can complete that. Oh yeah, we need to do the Minicio seeds. Okay, seeds into Minicio seeds. Do I have just plain seeds? Somewhere in here. Okay. Just some plain seeds. And now we have... Oh. Okay, let's go here. Claim reward. Weak infusion stone. Regular infusion stone. That is strong infusion stone. And the extreme infusion stone. And we have half a heart. We have some greater, epic, basic, good reward bags. So let's open them up. Oops, Saltor. Heart glass. Good bags. We have 4 of them. Reinforced compound goggles. Jump boots. A lubricant bedrockium drum. Oh, wonderful. We have some dishwasher stuff. And a compact giant chance cube. Okay. Mana distributor. Where did I... Oh, I must have gotten that from one of the quests, and I didn't even notice it. Let's check out these ones. Okay, we've got a common and a common. Were those greater bags? Those were the greater bags. Goodness. Rare reward. I've got an ultimate bin. But I already had one of those. Didn't I? Pretty sure I already had one of those. Jump boots. Does this mean that I can fall? Ooh, no fall damage. That's going to be helpful. Ding. Which means that I no longer need this one, so we can get rid of one of our annoying things over here. Okay. What about these goggles? Compound goggles. Oh, that gives me night vision? Night vision 2. I'll stick with the no night vision for the time being. Because that's only 3 protection. Oh, well, that's also 3 protection. But the sneaking on air is still useful to me. So, I don't need all these appliances. I would like to have some of the other stuff. Throw the packing tape away. Well, I don't need that anymore. Oh, for some reason I read sonic screwdriver there. Lubricant bedrockium drum. Oh hey, we can get as much lubricant as we want. 627. Oh, it just learned the bedrockium drum. Never mind. Never mind. At least that's going to provide an easy way to get rid of what's in the bedrockium drums. Also, I went ahead and I added a... Oh, don't fall too far. Oh, don't walk off the edge. I added a speed downgrade so that I won't be wasting anything. Oh yeah, don't need to worry about fall damage. I can go in here and whoop! No fall damage. Yeah, that is nice. Oh yeah, and I pulled out the boots and it started filling up with Minicio, so I just let it. So much Minicio. Just gotta get that moved up to Zivicio. And Zivicio ingot, we need diamond infused Manescence, Minicio block, raw Manescence, and diamonds. Wait, can I do that after it's transformed? Nope. So that does need to be... Oh, I can do it with a... Oh, because that doesn't have a durability on it. Okay. How did you escape? Oh, I know how. Golden lasso. Lasso. You can see it right there. The tree took out Well, it looks like my technical rambling took long enough, so we are about at the end of this episode. I go on to check how much time I've spent on this episode, and I'm already at 30 minutes, and it's just like, oh my goodness. Oh, well, in any case, as always. Oh wait, what? You can't see the drawers from third person view? Apparently not. Anyways, as always, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace. Amen, and I am out.